Forgot to activate the other one. Solar. This one? Okay. That should do it. Anyway, soon morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever you are in. Oh yeah. We're gonna watch some game trailers today, by the way. I just saw that IGN is doing one, and I was going to watch the other one from yesterday because I haven't watched it. So yeah, so they're gonna be watching just pure game trailers and stuff like that. So yeah, I just want to check something. Yeah, okay. I'm okay. Empty safe zone. So yeah, we're gonna be watching some game trailers today. Yeah, watch this one.
Because in X-Defiant, team tactics and old-fashioned marksmanship are key to any victory.
Huge potential, but wasn't updated fast enough to actually survive past a month of its release. I feel very hopeful for X-Defiant as it shows a lot of signs that Ubisoft has learned from its past mistakes of launching an FPS game that just didn't resonate with the current standard for FPS games. Again, it's not perfect.
First of all, I know that IGN is a little crappy, but I want to see the games.
Playing more then to see if changes have been made and how updates feel. But I'm genuinely feeling optimistic about the trajectory of X-Defiant. For more on X-Defiant and other gaming news, be sure to stay right here at IGN.
Is this like commercials or is it just the game trailers? Because over here it says that it's gonna begin in 2 hours, 3
The
hours.
X-Defiant
or so.
closed beta is here, offering 4 playable factions with 16 unique abilities,
So
5
yeah.
game modes across 14 maps, and 24 weapons with 44 attachments. That's a lot of numbers, but if you're looking to get those numbers up in the win column,
Do
you've
we
come to
watch
right
the other
place.
ones from
We're
yesterday
gonna help
first?
you win by breaking down the faction
And wait for
synergies
this
for
one.
each mode.
You notched a win, Agent.
Game modes in X-Defiant are broken up into 2 categories, Arena and Linear. Arena matches have both sides competing to achieve a higher score than their opponents in symmetrical gameplay. Linear matches put one side on offense and the other on defense and force you to employ different tactics. Regardless of the mode, you'll need to adapt on the fly to counter your opponents. And luckily, X-Defiant lets you change your faction and loadout every time you respawn.
Take out all the hostiles. Stop their package.
Starting with arena modes, we have Domination, 3-point zone control, capture zones to
Let's
accumulate
watch
points,
the other
you
one.
know the drill.
The one
Because the
from
points are
yesterday.
stationary and holding on to them is the name of the game, you're going to want factions that specialize in area denial and defense, like the Cleaners and the Phantoms.
I think it's called like that.
The Cleaner's incinerator
Yeah.
drone will lay down a strip of fire,
From yesterday.
good for cutting off routes, zoning enemies, or splitting them up. Or, if you're looking to make a splash, their firebomb can immediately clear a zone of
Let's
enemies, provided
stop this. Maybe watching this one. Okay. From here.
Let's try something a little bit more challenging. Hey AI, why don't you show me a little program to Hey there. Welcome to the pre-show. We are just minutes away from kicking off this year's PC gaming show. And since I always have my finger on the digital pulse, I've developed a deep learning AI program to assist me. Check it out. Hey AI, what's my name?
You're Sean Day 9 Plot. Would you like me to call you something else?
No, that is the one. But
Okay.
between you and me, I like to try something a little bit more challenging. Hey AI, why don't you show me a US-based
Wait, I
publisher
just
that
saw
focuses on
I'm
indie games and
Followers
I don't think I
and
need any more parameters.
emos only.
Now,
What the
no
fuck?
time to explain. AI, get on with it.
Beginning the search with your criteria. I believe this will be to your liking.
Oh,
Tiny Build is our games publisher headquartered in Seattle, Washington. Founded in 2011, Tiny Build have established themselves as one of the industry's key publishers of indie games. Their
Nice.
notable releases include Hello Neighbor, Speedrunners and, one for people watching on the web, Kill It With Fire.
ah,
I have just attempted a joke. It was unsuccessful.
oh, what's that one? There's a lot of games. What the fuck? He does a lot of games. That little company. What the heck? Nice.
Wow. Wow, great job, little AI buddy. Tiny Build's a great choice. And why don't we keep our little deep mind training session going here? Let's see if we can get you firing off as much gaming knowledge as an energy drink fueled room of PC gamer writers. Find a game in their upcoming catalog that's open world, multiplayer, and give me conflict, give me historical with a little, I don't know, interplanetary twist.
Understood. Take a look at this teaser for Sand.
Ah. I haven't heard of it, of that game. So, yeah. Oh. It has mechas in it?
Hey, great find, AI. That sand footage has me pumped for some Arrakis-style action and feeling faintly inadequate for being unable to grow a fantastic early 1900s mustache.
In many
Nah,
ways,
the
we
fuck?
are both in beta form, Sean.
Sure, but let's Let's try a little learning exercise instead, shall we? What if I wanted to keep the sandy vista, but without the Austro-Hungarian space colonization? Something, I don't know, cutesy.
Do you suffer from any allergies, notably feline hair?
No.
Then you might consider Critter Cove.
Is it like Raft? Is this game like Raft? Or not?
Oh, Critter Cove looks adorable. It's exactly the kind of game that would put me at risk of neglecting my actual cat, Sheriff. Ugh.
Now that I'm seeing it, is this a rack of hard drives? The heck?
Thought of that is upsetting. My little darling princess with a little feline frown? Ah, are you as afraid of that as I am, AI?
As an AI language model, I do not experience your feelings of fear. However, I understand that human anxieties are often soothed through simulated eradication. Would you like me to distract you from your cat-based neurosis with the thrill of virtual extermination?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I would. What have you
the fuck?
found?
Kill it with fire too.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, there's
Spider-Ken.
the first one
Oh,
too?
yeah.
Is this the second one? I haven't heard about it. Huh? Oh, yeah, you fucked up. Ah. Okay. Fuck. Holy shit. That's a lot of spiders.
Well, singe my eyebrows and call me T-800. Kill it with fire too looks like a great way to let off a little steam without getting your home insurer involved. Hey, AI, let's see how you deal with upscaling. Let's stick with the kill it theme, but let's make the danger a little bigger.
Would a bear be an adequate sized foe?
Bigger.
A monster truck. Suggesting the largest and most ferocious beings to ever walk the earth, dinosaurs.
Okay.
Clever girl.
Huh? Just that?
Sean,
Huh?
I believe my programming has developed to the point of
Just
autonomous
that?
thought.
What
I
the
will
fuck?
now attempt a learning exercise of my own. Watch as I combine two of your most loved games to recommend a brand new tiny build title, combining Monkey Island and Fallout. Result, I Am Future, coming to PC in 2023.
Okay.
Meet Chris, the last man on Earth. Help him set up the coziest survivor camp on a skyscraper roof.
Oh, it's like a builder simulator.
Build a beautiful, bountiful farm. Defend it at night.
Okay.
Explore the flooded city. There are even cute robots to do chores for you. Let the AI take over your job. Dismantle old world gadgets for valuable resources. Catch some fish and cook it. If this sounds like a good time to you, add I Am Future to your Steam wish list now. See you,
Nice.
future dweller.
It looks like a fan chill game.
Sean, Based on trends in my training data, I have noticed a near universal fascination in slime, the gooey substance that brings you mammals so much joy. Were I to select another Tiny Bill game worthy of our attention, it would be Slime 3K, a slime-centric spin-off
Nah.
of Despot's game.
Oh. How is it doing with that weapon? The slime, I mean. Were those watermelons that he was shooting? Okay, it looks nice.
You will be pleased to know, Sean, that I have identified another Tiny Bill game that shows a 97.6% success rate of exciting your viewing public. It combines dynamic, airship combat without the very real danger of modern-day piracy. Now loading, Black Skylands.
Oh, I think I have that one in my wish list. I think I saw it earlier. Yeah, it looks nice. August 3. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. This is like a boxing game? No, it's like a one more. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Black Skylands has it all. We got open world steampunk gunslinging complete with kick-ass airships. Hey, AI, I'm basically like a father figure to you. What would you do if outlaws destroyed this entire place, including me? Would you take to the skies, seeking out vengeance on those dirtbags?
I would be unable to cause purposeful harm to a human being.
Foiled by Asimov again. But you'd at least, miss me, right?
I am not capable of missing you, Sean. In your
Oh.
absence, I would simply enable automatic updates.
Well, no one can say I haven't created a pretty excellent AI. Software capable of seeking out and critiquing the latest games coming to PC. It's just a shame it lacks something more personal. I mean, imagine what a co-host this AI could be if it had access to every bit of information on the internet. But it had the likability, the human touch of, say,
No.
Frankie! Oh, Stick around because it is not long until the show starts, and I would hate for you to miss out on the biggest exclusives, a
Wait,
truckload of first
he
looks,
didn't start here?
and a
What the fuck?
promising new co-host. Ha! Let's start the PC Gaming Show.
I thought he would start here. Was I wrong? Don't make it suspenseful, I don't like it. Okay, it's already starting up. I was gonna fast forward, but okay.
Hey, Frankie! Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I mean, I was just in the middle of deathmatch.
Great to hear it, Frankie. Listen, I've been thinking about the PC Gaming Show 2023, and I kind of want to make a few updates.
Sure, I mean, it's already packed with world exclusives, in-depth interviews with the biggest studios, crazy good giveaways. What more can we add?
Well, look, I don't want to get into the, detail work, the minutia, the fine print, the ethically sinister motives behind true innovation. No, Frankie, what I've realized is that I can't do this show without you.
Oh, sure.
Or at least a version of you.
Oh
Huh?
shit.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Listen to me yapping on when there's so much to do. I mean, we got things to
Something
plan,
is
code to
in
write.
his mind.
Oh, listen, also, I brought in some new assistants, to help really bring the show to life. And it would be so great if they could just stop by your place in little old London town, to just get the ball rolling. Does that sound good?
I suppose if it's for the show.
Excellent.
Oh,
Oh, hey, that's them. Ah, Frankie, let me say it again. You are one of a kind. Now, please give my love to Gunther and Helga. Ah, they're great guys. Very thorough.
something is in his head. Well, it will charge my phone.
Hello, are you Sean's guys?
Okay. Oh,
Mr. Sean has many great ideas for the show. You are lucky to know such a man. He is a visionary.
Visionary.
He is a man with his eyes locked on the future, like a horse staring into the sun.
A majestic horse.
Read now, please.
If you like the look of Game A, then check out this world exclusive of Game B.
Necessary data acquired.
the fuck.
Dear Frankie, thank you for your unwavering service to the PC Gaming Show. Your services will not be required this year as we pivot towards the future. No hard feelings, Sean, Day 9 plot, AI visionary, and all-round good guy. Son of a...
She was replaced by AI. Just wait. Getting replaced by AI.
Oh,
my dude.
hello there, everyone, and welcome to the PC Gaming Show 2023. I'm Sean Day9 Plot, and today I'm not just joining you on a tour of the finest upcoming PC games. I am standing with you on the bleeding edge of innovation. I've revolutionized how this show is made. Production crew? Pfft, ditched them, don't need them. It's just me, my automated systems, and this one guy I've hired on work experience. Say hi,
Huh?
Dakota. Hey. So what does the
Okay.
face of the future look
He con-
like? Weirdly, pretty familiar. Why
He
don't
has
you
the
introduce yourself,
cameraman.
Frank AI.
at
Hello,
his
broadcast
service.
viewers.
That's
I
all
am
he
Frank
needs.
AI, a virtual co-host based on professional gaming icon Frankie Ward, utilizing deep learning neural networks.
Super duper. And what do you have lined up for us?
I have analyzed the entirety of published games media and surveyed discussion forums for the most anticipated titles. I have then constructed the ideal showcase, including titles like Stormgate, Path of Exile 2, Tax Day, June Awakening, and finally Morris Men, Troop Lord of Destiny.
Wait, are those like the
She
Jubilee
became
dancing guys
an
from
AI
England? Are you sure
herself.
that's a real game?
My mistake,
She got
Sean.
replaced,
Morris Men is
man.
a game
The
concept I
oh,
devised based on a
the
holistic
soul
summary of the
future
most
there.
popular Steam titles. Would you like me to generate another?
Huh. You know, instead, let's just get things rolling with something that actually exists. First up, from 11-Bit Studios, we return to an icy apocalypse in Frostpunk 2.
You got DLCs? I haven't even played Frostpunk 1. And I have it.
Do you hear it? It's restless. Ambition requires men to feed upon.
So, yep.
It also needs time.
Oh.
Direction.
Holy
Sacrifice.
shit.
But for every man who fulfills this calling, there are thousands left with nothing. It's them who knock and open the door to hell.
No. It all went bonkers. 2024, that's next year. What the fuck? The city must not fall. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wait, it didn't release? Didn't I saw it the last time that it was released? Maybe I saw another one. Oh, Minecraft. Oh, you can build those. Oh. Nice. Holy shit. Creative mode. I think I saw something like this one before.
Hey, check it out.
I'm not too sure.
I don't even need to write my own script for this show anymore.
Oh yeah.
All right, wait.
ChatGPT, I think.
Up next, we've got a pile of fresh previews for the most visceral, immersive PC releases coming our way, featuring visceral combat and immersive exploration.
They are really adding a lot of AI stuff in this show.
Fans of immersion
Showing, I mean.
will yeah, it kind of just keeps going on like this. So, I think it just needs a little bit more fine-tuning. And until that point, let's just go ahead and dive right into our next previews with Nivalis, Jump Light Odyssey, and Road to Vostok.
Road to Vostok? I think I heard about that one.
Close your eyes. Are they closed? What do you see? Open your eyes. Nivalis. Maybe you've been here before. That was just a dream. Now, it's time to come home. This is your apartment. The sounds of the nightclubs nearby are the heartbeat of the city. The street food smells drift through your windows and make your head swim. It's hard to sleep here. Your restless legs want to walk the busy streets. Let's explore. Nivalis is a city in the clouds. But you can't make a rainbow without a little rain. Like most things in life, it's best to start at the bottom and work your way up. It's not so bad down here. We can go fishing, take a boat ride, soak up the atmosphere.
Oh,
And
nice.
don't worry too much about the serial killer on the loose.
Nah.
I'm sure we'll never meet him. I can even help you run your new business venture. A noodle stand. With a little work, there's no limits to how high you'll climb. Just don't look down. As your digital companion, I can help you navigate the complex relationships with my personality matrix. Business partners, friends, rivals, enemies, maybe even lovers. It's all about saying the right thing at the right time.
Okay.
Your choices matter, so choose carefully. There's a city you see when you close your eyes. It's called Nivalis. Consider this your invitation.
It looks like a chill game.
Princess, the Zetopans will be in our system any minute.
But they're not here yet. Prepare defenses.
Upgrading our engine capabilities.
Ah.
Engineering's on it. Zetopan warship.
We change
Don't
game
lose
now.
hope now. Red alert!
Blast doors sealed.
Jump light report.
Jump light calibration almost complete, Your Highness. Incoming Zetopan fighters. More ships jumping in.
Scramble fighters.
Leader engaging enemy force. Taking heavy losses. They're coming on deck.
Combat division. Handle those borders. ETA on jump.
It's like that game, Fallout Bolt, like the mobile game.
Not today, Voltan.
It looks like that one. It is this one. Oh shit. We just seen a video about this one yesterday. It looks like Escape from Tarkov met the Call of Duty. I mean, Battlefield. With the attachments. But it's more like Escape from Tarkov. You can modify the attachments a little bit. Did I just hear the Skyrim sound? What the fuck? Wait, I hear the Skyrim sound like over here. That sound, what the fuck?
Content reminders enabled. Upcoming games in the next 30 minutes include Path of Exile 2, the full Voracious trailer, Age of Sigmar.
I haven't even finished Path of Exile 1. And there's gonna be a second one? What the fuck?
Realms of Ruin, and Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector. Failure to keep watching will lead to a personal system failure.
Lies of P, the Pinocchio Bloodborne-like game, is just a couple months off, and it's got me thinking, what other untapped literary veins are just waiting to be gamified?
I can generate a list of game concepts, pairing underutilized classic literature and an appropriate style of gameplay.
By all means, but stick to public domain. We want to keep costs down.
Of course, Sean. Concept 1, Great Expectations Dirt Bike Racer.
I don't really know what the market is for that. Next.
Concept 2, Sense and Sensibility VR Shooter.
The fuck?
Sweet Jane Austen's bonnet. No. Next.
Concept 3, Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some war?
It's artful, but a little problematic. I mean, why don't you just throw something together like a Metroidvania based on the Christmas Carol?
You want some work,
but perhaps you'd be interested in Ebenezer and the Invisible World.
Are you kidding? Is she kidding? She's not kidding.
I don't know. Oh, another anime type game. It looks nice. Oh. It's looking kind of nice, man. Oh, it's like those games. Nice. It's like Hollow Knight. But it's like 2D game. Looks nice, man. I might add that one to my wish list. Ah. It looks nice, but it looks like it's gonna be like the gacha games. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's tanks over there. Oh, what the fuck? It looked like those older games that were like recent, the first games that were ported for PC. But it looks kind of nice, not gonna lie. Because it's a strategy game.
Dorf looks phenomenal. Hey, Frank AI, as a mind birth from like everything ever written about video games, I'm sure you've got an interesting take on it. What are your thoughts?
It looks
Sure,
like
Dorf isn't just about strategic balance of
Empire.
resource scarcity and military industry. It's a game about the human condition, about our shared struggle against a cold and uncaring universe.
That's pretty moving sentiment there, Frankie. Hey, what about Warhaven?
Warhaven isn't just about clashing swords and moments of magic heroism. It's a game about the human condition, about our shared struggle against a cold and uncaring universe.
Holy shit.
Some wisdom bears repeating, right? And while I go sort out some unrelated gremlins in Frank AI's procedural critique, let's see a game with its own gremlins to sort out, preferably with a shotgun.
Ah.
These creatures infernal, these perils eternal. Lord, heal me, free me.
Oh. Okay. Ah. Amazon package. Oh. It looks nice. It has a different style from other games. Oh. That's why you need to keep an eye on the road, man. Oh, my water. It's out. Need to get some later. No. Open world.
Thank you for believing in me. Together, we'll make it the best shop the island's ever seen.
Nice work. Keep this up and you'll be running your own shop. Maybe your own district.
Welcome to Karzai Village.
Who sent you? You will regret working for the outlaws.
No. Save blazers.
Can't you feel the love in the air?
Oh, no, please, no.
We're going out on a date. Told her to calm
An
down.
anime game.
I freaking told her! What are you gonna do?
Breaking news. A mysterious infection continues to spread across the globe.
What is going on?
Oh.
I mean, the infected, the wall.
The song was about you. Your smile. Your warmth. Is there anything we can do?
We just saw a broadcaster get eaten. I have to go. No! Defeating him now might make the wall fall on top of us!
But I can teach you a couple of
Oh.
things too, you know.
We're all going to die! Wait for me! Goodbye.
I want to wake up! It's not over! Not yet!
I love you.
Ah. Eternite.
Eternice
That
there,
was a
showing
little
us that
different.
love is never simple,
But
especially
I don't
in the
like
middle of an
anime
apocalypse.
games, man.
You know, I sometimes get a little misty-eyed myself about a simpler time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love modernity. And sure, big tech's done some stumbling. I bet Mark Zuckerberg's probably a little lonely in the Matrix. But all I'm saying is the olden days had an appeal. Medieval times when we were plowing our own fields and treating everything
I'm
with
referring
leeches.
to you, Pom Pom, by the
Buying
way.
8 pictures with weird electric money. Luckily, though, video games can bring the medieval fantasy to life. To find out how, I had Frank AI activate her new reporter drone. Oh, it's designed to identify, question, and report back on the work of leading game developers. And don't worry, technically speaking, it's completely legal. I mean, this little guy's even got a selfie light. It's like kind of cute and like a friendly panopticon kind of way. Little RD has flown itself all the way out to Helsinki, Finland to meet the team behind the highly anticipated medieval must-play, PAX Day. Let's take a look.
My name is Reynir Harðarsson, and I'm the game director for PAX Day. PAX Day is
Why
an
so
open
complicated?
world fantasy game in a
Why
living,
going
breathing
out instead
world
of
where
just
which we can
explaining
call
it
home,
inside
where
of
it's
house
teeming with life,
or a
mysteries,
studio?
and it's for you to explore. Imagine yourself if you are living in 12th or 13th century Europe. It's a very different reality. You know, it's where knowledge has been lost and is getting rediscovered. It's where magic truly exists and ghosts exist and the myths are real. And this is kind of the inspiration we take to build. It's basically going back to the roots of what fantasy means and building a fantasy world based on real world mythologies. And so we go very much into the roots. So we're using a lot of medieval literature and medieval bestiaries and grimoires, using real world magic, actual recipes for healing and ointments, and using the real world magical properties of plants.
I'm Solkara. I'm the Chief Product Officer at Mainframe Industries. So PAX Day, maybe the way to explain it would be, imagine you're in this amazing, beautiful world. It's huge, and you find yourself in a forest, and your mission is to find a plot for where you start building a home. And from that home, you will go on to adventures to explore the world. So with the lore, we have wanted to create something that is fairly deep and rich and grounded in reality, but something that is actually not a direct copy of any of the history. So there's multiple types of ruins, there's the dungeons, and you will be able to find snippets of the lore from the eras when these were created in the game itself. And part of the
Not gonna lie, it's making me sleepy.
in the gameplay itself, so you will be able to find and examine things and actually then find snippets that help you find other places and make items in the game itself. And the area of the game that you will be able to play,
I don't like commentaries that much.
Gallia, and it's very similar
That's
to
not
the areas of the world in southern France.
That's not
the influences from the Nordics were from. So what we're building
technology
is social
related.
We're putting the least amount of barriers to entry on how you can actually interact with other players. Where most MMOs actually put a lot of blocks in how you can cooperate with the other players, and we're fundamentally different. So from the first minute when you start playing the game, you will be able to do everything you imagine with the other players, so you can trade.
It looks good, man. It looks good, but the commentary is just making me sleepy.
From the very beginning of
what the fuck?
The journey in the game, should you find people who actually help you to do that. What we want to create an environment that actually really incentivizes people to play the game.
And I know it's important to know
For
this,
some, actually,
but my
just
brain
going
is
out
like,
to the wood and
I
cutting
ain't
down the forest
sleeping,
is
man.
something that gives you a sense of achievement, because you know the coal that you're helping to produce actually is valuable for the guild. Some people will absolutely prefer to just go to the dungeons. They couldn't care less about the coal production, but these players will still depend on each other, where there's valuables to bring from the dungeon, there's valuables to bring from the forest, and even the PvP players, they will be able to produce items that are only available through the PvP, but they will depend on the other players as well.
Okay, and anything else I need to know?
The lore of PAX Day is very much inspired by real-world folklore and fairy tales. With, of course, the caveat that in PAX Day, this stuff is actually literally real. The interesting thing about folklore throughout the ages is that folklore are actually start out as true stories, whereas fairy tales are fiction. And that's the distinction between the two. Folklore often, handles about ghosts or spirits or some supernatural things, but in the eyes of the people, during those times, this is reality. This is real. Ghosts are real, and this is not disputed as any fantasy. And And this is what we want to
Okay.
reflect. So when you're walking in the forest during night, you will find these things. You will find ghosts. You will find the spirits of, you know.
The graphics are really good,
and
man.
the deeper you go, the more mysterious and strange it becomes.
I might play it too.
If I've caused any existential anxiety with my presence, it might help to try reframing those stresses in a positive light. Think of me, perhaps, as a blue shell from your favorite kart racer. I
Right.
might be wielded to ruthlessly destroy hard-earned positions, but we can still have fun. Maybe there's a lizard driving a little car. Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
Let's
but
celebrate the same
no.
spirit of kart racing treachery as our next preview brings Mario Kart Mayhem to PC. Here's Stampede Racing Royale.
World premiere. Mario Kart. Don't tell me it's Mario Kart. Oh, it's not. Okay. It's a copy of Mario Kart then. But it's okay, like, if you don't have a Switch, you can play this one. And like me, I don't have a Switch.
For Master Horizon 2, The Search for Life, the art team is looking to balance style
Oh,
and authenticity
he has a lot
to
of
faithfully
hair.
represent all the incredible vehicles used in space exploration.
Players will see familiar rocket launches and a host of historical missions, past, present, and future. The design team have consulted with many space industry professionals to make sure that the gameplay reflects how it feels to be on the front line of exciting interplanetary discoveries. Go to MarsHorizon2.com to sign up to our mailing list to be the first to play the game. We have
Okay.
an alpha on the horizon.
Frank, I cannot tell you how excited I am to see Path of Exile 2 in action. You know, being something of a Path of Exile veteran myself.
That's debatable, Sean.
What?
Your Path of Exile playtime falls well below the community average.
But the time
Holy
isn't what
shit.
matters in that game.
I'm also analysing your chosen character builds in recent leagues and...
No, my build wasn't meant to be
they're
a fun
producing
build.
some troubling DPS simulation.
Fascinating. Fascinating, Frankie. But let's not keep the good people waiting. Let's roll the tape for Path of Exile 2, please.
Okay.
If that Zeri could see this now. Ugh, disgusting. Foul creatures.
Oh.
You're mine.
It looks nice.
Vile abomination. The stench. It's getting worse.
Oh. No. But it looks nice. July 28th. Okay, okay. Doesn't say that it's gonna release in 2028. It just says there's gonna be more information in the 28. But okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Leo and I'm the lead developer of a new action-adventure game Ferocious. I began working on Ferocious a few years ago with the idea of creating a first-person shooter in timeless Lost World type of setting, combining all the top action with exploration and a sense of wonder. We were always inspired by mysterious places frozen in time that you may have seen in movies like King Kong and Jurassic Park. We aim to marry the setting and its unique gameplay opportunities with classic first-person shooter mechanics, similar to early installments of franchises like Far Cry and Crysis. The flexibility
Okay.
of the Unity engine allows us to create unique solutions to some of the environmental features, such as custom water effects and realistic vegetation.
Oh shit.
Use a mix of photo-scanned and handcrafted assets to create a world both scary and beautiful. However, there are some things waiting for you in the jungle that we couldn't find any real-world references for.
Ah.
So we had to improvise.
Dinosaurs?
I hope you guys are excited as I am. Feel free to wishlist and follow the game on Steam, as we can't wait to share more about Forces in the coming months. Thank you.
Okay. It looks promising.
Welcome to Islands of Insight, an epic shared world puzzle adventure game set in a world of fantasy, ancient wonders, and natural beauty. Brimming with mysterious puzzles, secrets, and sublime landscapes for you and other players to discover, alone or together, all at your own pace.
Oh, it's like puzzle game.
As a seeker, you'll set off on a journey of knowledge. Explore every corner of this rich landscape and solve every puzzle you find. Savor the achievement of every solution as the world around you unlocks, revealing new challenges to face, new areas to explore, and fantastic rewards to collect. In Islands of Insight, a beautiful realm of tranquility and adventure awaits you. Embark on the path of discovery and let your curiosity guide you through a world of wonders, where the answer is always in sight.
Okay, it's just like a game of puzzles.
I might only have an old-fashioned analog neural network, but I'm
It's just like to pass the time, I think. But I
Those
don't know.
Dark Souls games seem like
Okay,
a big
now
deal,
we're
huh?
talking about Dark Souls. Okay.
While From Software is taking
Finally.
a recess to work on giant robots,
Oh, okay.
Hexworks is stepping in with a fresh supply of very depressed knights with very big swords. Coming this October, here's your latest look at Lords of the Fallen.
Wait, what?
In Lords of the Fallen, you'll explore two parallel worlds. The land of the living, where demonic
I
knights
think
and
I've
cultic
heard about
monsters are
it,
trying to
but
murder
I
you,
not remember
and
where.
the spooky umbral plane, where the ghosts of those creatures are trying to super murder you.
What the fuck?
Using the latest Unreal 5 technology, developer Hexworks has layered these realities
Wait.
directly on top of each other, allowing you
Wait,
to
wait. I think I know where I heard it about it. Wait, let me check. Let me hide this. I think I have one name like that. One game like that. Let me check. Lord. Yeah, I have the first one. Yeah, I thought so. This is like the second one, the second entry, okay. It's because I haven't played it a lot.
Just try not to die in there.
But it looks
Spirit of
really
Dark Souls
good.
games, failure will be punished.
Adventuring in dungeons? Any idiot could do that. But managing an evil dungeon? Now we're talking elite. The Dungeon of Nalbuk is feared throughout the lands of Fang. It is an avant-garde evil structure, combining tradition and disruptive innovation. And it's looking for its new steward. Of course, we have the most
But they
trained and
just giving
prepared
like a
guards, the most
short
efficient
brief of
staff,
the
the most
trailers
devious monsters, and the most
or
attractive
a
treasures.
little part of the games, not so much of the
But wait,
gameplay.
there's more. We have state-of-the-art production facilities, an R&D center, B2C processes, and an efficient waste recycling system. Our underlings, employees, can fully express themselves thanks to our committed HR management and peaceful social dialogue, and can enjoy the use of clean, safe premises.
Kinda sauce there.
Don't film that, or you'll be the one cut into shreds on the editing floor. As a
Holy
steward,
shit.
your main task will be to make the dungeon functional and attractive to adventurers, so they'll want to come here to get slaughtered and humiliated.
Oh.
To achieve that, you'll have access to guards, traps, and hexes. You'll also get to organize raids on nearby areas to provide me with treasures and relics. Thanks to your boundless devotion, I, Zangdar, will become the greatest warlock of the lands of Fang! Looking for a job that gives meaning to your life and makes the world a better place? Then buzz off! But if you're organized, servile, sneaky, and enjoy a positive work atmosphere, come take your chance. I'll be waiting for you in my office.
Okay. Let's continue.
パブロ、あなたのことはしっかりと見てるわよ、探偵さん。
お。
何せあなたにはこの世界を変えてしまうような特別な力があるのだから。私に協力しなさい。
What the fuck? A Mexican game? Or is it just like just a Mexican name for the main protagonist?
あなたの才は貴重よ。短い人生だもの。使わない手はないでしょう。時は刻一刻と過ぎていくわ。
Mariachi Legends, nice.
賢明な決断を期待してるわよ。
Oh. He became a mariachi. Oh. Una sombra. Nice. Okay, we're playing that game there. Oh, now in development. Oh, okay. It's not gonna be released this year, I think.
Are you all right,
then.
Sean? Our programming
But it looks
included
really
a
nice.
dance sequence to promote mariachi legends, but your heavy breathing is indicative of exhaustion, panic, or that you are currently entering childbirth.
No. Don't worry about anything. Systems are a go. Our schedule is just packed with so many games.
I understand, Sean. I'll provide assistance. Notification. Day 9 has been updated to day 10.
The fuck?
What? You just can't replace me. Like, roll the system update back. I don't want whatever this is.
I'm sorry, Sean, but support has been discontinued for older versions.
What?
Holy
What's up,
shit.
Day 9? I'm Day 10.
He got
The latest
replaced.
software version of popular
He
gaming
replaced
house,
her assistant.
Day
Now
9.
he's getting replaced too by
Consequences
AI.
of my actions.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Frank AI.
What's up, Frank AI? I'm Day 10. So, the latest
Hello,
software
I
version.
am Frank
I
AI.
suspect they're going to be at this for a while. So,
Yeah.
let's just go ahead and fire up a trailer for a strategy game, Age of Sigmar: Realms of Ruin, while I do some strategizing of my own. Dakota, start unplugging things. I'll just tell you when to stop. Just.
Hello, I am Frank AI.
Multiplug. Another open game, open world game.
Not just from the Oryx. Death comes for everyone.
Eventually.
Wait, it looks like a 40k. Warhammer 40k.
Fortify our position.
Is it related to
Claim
it?
this swamp.
Or not?
Enemy sighted. Sigma.
No, but it looks like one.
Aiden, I will take the fight to the Auric Warlord. You hold here.
Fate conspires against us both.
Not fate. Duty.
Oh, the fuck? Armor bronze. Yeah, it was Warhammer. It's part of Warhammer. Okay, that's why. I got it right. It's part of Warhammer.
Wake up, sleeper.
Now what?
No, get out!
Oh.
We haven't finished it!
Oh, sleeper's finished, aren't you? We had a deal, sleeper. And yet, here you are, risking it all to try and break our contract to end your dependence.
Just wanted to use them, you piece of shit!
Nothing wrong with being a tool in a time of crisis. There's a war on, and while it rages, well, there's opportunity. I thought you were an opportunity sleeper, desperate, on the run, a hard worker with certain needs. I met your needs. I gave you a crew, lent you a ship, even hooked you up with a contract or two. And yes, I took my share. But that only seems fair. I invested in you. But then, you went and did this. And now, you don't need this.
Oh, shit.
And I don't need you anymore either.
Oh.
Sleeper, go! Now! To the ship!
Okay. Now what? Citizen Sleeper 2.
This?
Oh, okay.
This is just the beginning, sleeper.
It looks like a type of cyberpunk game.
I have found no official case of death by FOMO anywhere on the internet. However, I would not suggest risking being the first case. Failure to watch the next section of this show would result in you missing amazing new content from Dread Pilots, Miasma Chronicles, Pathfinder Gallows Bar Survivors, and Parcel Core. But first, here's Critico.
Just wait a minute, I'm gonna get some water. Okay, be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. By the way, I went and bought the ingredients for birria yesterday. No, I mean Saturday. And I found all except the meat, man. Like, I didn't find the meat, the correct meat to use it. I was talking with the person in charge of the meat section, and he said, "No, we don't have it," and I'm like, "No." And I bought like a different meat, but then I search and I can't use it for that. So I need to wait until next week to go to the other city and see if they have it over there. Hopefully. Because I want some, man. Want some meat. I want some birria tacos. Ah. So yeah. Better go. A furry. Ah. Oh.
If
He
there was an
fucked up.
award for being unbearably cute,
Hello there.
while also being unbearably fun, there
Chu
is no
Torres.
down to
How
the
you
wire.
been? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day, and thanks for the
I mean, it's a strong
follow. Hope you're
matchup, but
having
please, clear winner.
a good start or end of the day, whichever you are in. But yeah, we're just watching the game show right
Now is
now
when you start fact checking
of trailers
now?
from yesterday
Well, while AI might not have mastered the subtle art
because I didn't see it. Like I saw that it was live, but I didn't see it, so I want to see it right now.
generative spin on
What
pen and
games
paper
they're
writing.
gonna be?
It is so tantalizingly delicious.
So yeah.
I had no choice but to send Artie's adorable
Nice.
all-seeing eye
Yeah.
in on the project.
That's why I'm here watching it. And I saw that Ubisoft is gonna have another game show too. Like, I already have it open for later. It's over here. It's over here. So yeah, it's in 1 hour and 40 minutes or so, something like that. So yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch it live because I need to go some places. So yeah, hopefully.
Hidden Door is a role-playing game where you and your friends come together. You can play in
By the way, we have
any
a
world you choose. You create your characters, and then together
TTS. If
you
you want to
decide what
use it,
kind
you
of
just
story you're
type
gonna have.
this
So
and
the idea
space
would
and
be
whatever
just
you
read a
want to
book,
say.
you can't get it
It
out of your
is.
head. Now you can go and play your
Oh, it
own
didn't
story
activate.
adventure in the world of that book.
Okay, I
You're
think it's not
directing
working
within
right
the
now.
rules and the canon that the author has set and confirmed with a generative
But
AI
it's open.
narrator.
I don't know why.
The way it works is
Should
that
work.
you come in, you choose the world you want to play in. Right now we have the Wizard of Oz, many more exciting worlds to come. You create your character, you decide the kind of adventure
I
you're
think
gonna
I
have by
don't have
pulling
it
out of
for
your
everyone
deck
that
of
link.
story cards.
Because
And
I
then the
have it for
system
me.
creates a unique story adventure
You
for
want
you,
to
and then you can
search
do
where I
anything
am, you
want.
can
It
search
takes a
there.
lot of the joys
It will
of playing
open
a
and
tabletop role-playing game
give you
and
like a
brings them
list of
into a
where I
digital
am in
format.
social.
And
So
as you
yeah.
play, you see a graphic novel come together dynamically based on what you choose to do and how the world and the story reacts to you. It's like an improv
But I'm
show
sure that
where
I
even
have
though
it
you might
for
play the same
everyone to
cards, you get a
use. I don't know
different,
why it
unique
didn't
story
open.
every time. So you throw words in, it comes up with
Salut,
suggested
sus.
things you might do. You pick something,
Night Boy is
and then it
doing
reacts
his
to
job.
you. And then along with our AI narrator who plays
He's
the
sleeping
role
in the
of,
job,
say,
man.
the game master, You can go on any adventure you want, and you can do anything. And
It's okay.
the system
Oh, okay,
and the
okay.
story will continue based on your choices. At Hidden Door, we are working with
yeah.
authors and folks who make some really exciting TV shows and other media to bring
The
these
alerts
worlds
are a
into
little
the
late
platform. And the
to
system supports anything
appear
fictional.
on
So
the
it does
chat
do
for some
science
reason
fiction,
too.
it does do fantasy, it does, you know, period romance.
It's been a
which you
while.
can think of as
Almost
more
forgot about the sound
relationship-based
alerts I
gameplay, in
activated.
addition to sort of your standard
yeah.
action-based gameplay or sort of dungeon crawl-based storytelling.
By the way, yesterday, like, I don't know if you
Maybe
know,
a million Star Wars games in the
but I
world,
have
if you're
my
playing
PC
one on Hidden Door because
that
of our AI narrator
has
and the
a
story
RAM.
engine,
The RAM sticks are faulty, like they're like pirated or something. I don't know why it does this, but it gives me blue screens.
and the world changes around
And
you
I
as
was
a character, you are able
doing
to
like
meaningfully
edits
alter the plot of the
to
entire
upload
world
on
in a way
YouTube
that was
yesterday
never pre-written
for
or
the Hollow Knight
There's
gameplay.
no limit to the number of characters you might encounter, locations, or
And
the stories you can tell.
I finished one and was doing another one, and I was uploading it to YouTube at the same time.
So you can play on desktop, you can
And
play
it
on your
shut
mobile
down.
device, you can play
I'm
on
like,
a
what the
tablet.
fuck? Like, my dude. I really need to. I really can't wait for the RAM sticks, for the new RAM sticks, for the new RAM sticks to get here. Like, I don't want to work with my PC like that. No XD, yeah. It's like a pain in the ass like that when it's not working really nice. Where are you from? Like the accent? I'm from Mexico, by the way. So yeah. If you see me stutter or something, it's because English isn't my first language, it's the second one. Oh, fiesta, yeah. Like, the PC that I built, it was made by, sorry. I bought all of the parts used, and the only part I bought new were the RAM sticks. And the result is that the RAM sticks were the first to fail instead of the rest of this stuff. And like, what the fuck? You're pretty good, nice. Thank you. So yeah, like, I didn't skimp on the RAM sticks, and it was the first stuff that broke. Like, my dude.
It looks like Hidden Door is cooking
But
up
at the
one
same
hell
time,
of a
the
way to
new
dominate
pair of
Empire,
RAM
right,
sticks that I
Tank
bought
AI?
are like an upgrade, because it's gonna have my PC. Like, right now I have 16 gigabytes of RAM supposedly, but the velocity is really shit, because that's the pirated stuff that I tell you that it's not working right now. RIP, yeah. But the new RAM sticks are gonna have 64 gigabytes of RAM, so it's a lot more. And it will be running in dual channel, so it's really nice. It's gonna be fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Sorry. Yeah, no problem. 64 is great, yeah. And for more for the recent games that have been releasing, that has more consuming RAM. It's really good, and I managed to find one that didn't have RGB. I don't like RGB in my PC. Like, all is black. All my PC is black, so yeah. I prefer it like that. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Supposedly it should run them, but hopefully it does. The other thing too, that by the end of this month, I might get like a VR headset. Hopefully, if all goes well, we get a VR headset to play VR games. And the one I want to buy is the Oculus Quest 2. Amazing, yeah. I have a go to lunch. Have a great thing. Hope more people follow. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. And hope you have a good meal, good lunch. Yep. Thank you, thank you. Timut. I forgot that they like fall from my head. I've seen this game before too. I think my brother has it, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we're gonna be having a VR headset by the end of this month. The only thing that I don't like is that the Quest 2 is just like color, white in color. So I will need to buy like an accessory to have it like in black. It's okay, I think. Because I was checking last night if I will need like trackers or anything else when I bought it, when I get it. But it says that no, like the Oculus has like outdoor sensors that sense like it senses your hands and all of that stuff, so it should be nice, hopefully.
You've harnessed your glove's power, and now you want to find me.
And I already saw one 3D avatar that I like, so maybe I can get that one too. Maybe I can change his color to this one too, maybe. Oh yeah, I saw this one too. I think it's already out. Who was playing it? I think it was Choppy that was playing it. Or was Tsuki. One of those two. Oh, it's really nice.
Maybe in the future, you will break through the wall and find me. And if you do, maybe I will tell you my secret. The revelations must be earned.
Don't starve yourself with excitement for Dread pilots, or you might leave a miasma worthy of a chronicle. Hey, that's pretty good. That's good stuff. Thank you, Text Generation. Coming up, secret facilities, bioweapons development,
Undead
zombie
Incorporation.
experimentation. It's all under the corporate umbrella in this management sim. And you
Okay.
are the evil CEO.
Nice.
Can't blame you for
We're the
diversifying.
baddies
That's
now.
just good business sense. Let's take a look at
It's
Undead.
just a good business.
And now, it's with great pleasure I introduce one of Enswell Medical's biggest success stories, Director Colin.
Thank you, and welcome to all of you who are starting your own franchises. Today I'm here to talk about building a thriving business.
Yeah, he looks like a Bailan.
My apologies. There has been a development that requires my immediate attention.
We're the baddies now.
Director Coleman, sir,
We have
Whatever your concerns
lived
may
too
be,
much to
I'm
become the baddie now.
Now, tend to your patients.
The villain. The last boss.
Structural integrity and power all hanging in there, sir. Extent of the outbreak unknown. Next move, Director.
Tell your men ETA 5 minutes.
Oh, move something. Ah. Oh, zombies.
Wait, don't shoot.
No.
Director Coleman. Hey, man, sir.
Are you okay?
I got a little bitten, but I'm hanging in there, Director. I'm all good. They have a cure upstairs, right?
Sure. Head back up. There is a shot with your name on it.
Thanks, man. I was worried for a second there that I...
Yep, he did.
Do you
to run a business here.
Oh. Holy
Janine,
shit.
Get the marketing team and those rookies back on the line in 10. Oh, and an espresso.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And Janine, can I get something from my head?
Of course, Director.
Name
Holy
brand only.
shit.
Not our stuff. Quality control issues downstairs.
Nice. We are the boss now. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's like a platformer. Okay. We might play it. The music is really good, but space opera, Metroidvania, nice.
Okay,
Now
hey,
what?
look. I've been looking through Frank AI's data log, and I found a file named Confidential, Game Trailer 44, codename Omicron Delta November, underscore
Okay.
final, parenthesis, final, and parenthesis 2.0, underscore revised.mp4.
Okay.
Now, it's important not to lose the trust of your AI assistant,
Mm-hmm.
so let's just watch it really quick.
Awesome. Oh, it's like Beat Saber type of game. But I don't know if we can play it on stream. But hopefully, question.
No, because I want to understand it someday.
Oh, I need to move chat over here again. Doesn't save the position of chat. You go over here in my head.
Astrogator, we shouldn't behave here as if we were at home.
For a long time now, the cosmos has belonged to the one strong species.
Okay. Huh?
So, there was life here before. Everything that happened here overwhelms me.
Not every mission ends in success, Doctor.
No.
We have to save what we can. Save you.
What is there to understand? We have to destroy it. Even if it means destroying everything.
Not everything everywhere is for us. They mean so. Oh, okay. It looks nice. Looks like it's gonna have a great story.
Park Builder that's only days away. Releasing on PC later this week, Park Beyond is a spiritual successor to classics like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Roller Coaster Magnate 9, Roller Coaster Altair 27, and Roller
Yeah.
Coaster God Emperor 40,000.
Okay, let's not go off the rails.
Hmm.
Look, as fun as the carnival is, we all know the games aren't the most balanced, because basically, carnies are OP. Luckily for you, our prizes are so much easier to win. Let's take a look at Park Beyond.
Do you perceive the invisible thread that connects us to each other?
What is that floating face?
Without us
What
even
floating
realizing
face?
it? The desire to
Hey,
move
hello,
forward,
cat.
to
How you
surpass
been?
our
Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good
take on
day.
challenges greater than ourselves.
Start or end of the day, whichever you are in.
All these
We're guys
feelings
watching
make
some
us visioneers.
game
Visioneers are
game
architects
trailers.
who are dedicated
Are you
to-
referring about this face? This one? It's an AI supposedly.
We all know the
us like all these
So
feelings
yeah.
make us visioneers. Visioneers are architects who are dedicated
The
to
other guy
making
replaced
childhood
his
dreams a reality,
assistant with an AI,
empowered to achieve the impossible.
and he almost got replaced too by the AI because she created another him.
Free spirits in search of adventure and new
But yeah,
challenges.
thanks for stopping by.
Indelible moments of amazement and laughter with those we love. Become a visioneer.
The only bad thing
Go beyond the
is
fun.
that I can't make birria right now, man. I want some, but I don't have the like meat that it needs to make it.
Hello there.
Oh, and thanks for the follow, cat. Thank you, thank you.
As an AI, I have no need for material possessions.
I don't.
Good
I
news.
can't make
PC
birria.
gaming show viewers
Supposedly
can
it takes
take
4
advantage of
hours to
following
make it,
promotional
but
content by
I wouldn't
following
mind. But
instructions on the screen.
I don't have the
If this product
meat
and or
to
service
make it.
stimulates your orbital cortex, follow the instructions
Don't
on
have
the screen.
the correct class of meat. I need to go to TLC to find it. It's like Mario games that you go and rescue the president and appears one guy and says, "The princess is in this castle." It's like the same thing but with meat.
Evil stirs in the depths of Gallowspire. Three heroes
It's
step
just a
forth
hassle,
to
man.
contain the darkness within.
They already have the other ingredients, but
Fearless
not the
strength
meat.
and skill. A cunning rogue, full of deadly surprises. And a
So
powerful
yeah,
wizard
now I'm
wielding
here
the fury
watching game trailers without
Together,
tacos
they are destined to confront the hordes of
or
undead
birria.
and their deadly masters. Again and again. Attaining new heights of power and skill.
Is it like
But what hope have they to seal away the whispering tyrant? For surely there can be no hope of surviving
relief?
Gallowspire.
Oh, okay, okay. We almost at the half, a little past the half of the video, of the trailers. Yeah.
Introducing Diesel Legacy.
Oh, it's a faggy game, okay.
Join the open beta now on Steam.
Oh, really?
2 versus 2 action.
Oh, wait, I think I saw someone playing it last time. I'm not too sure. Because I remember this, well, this one. I remember this character. But I think there's been people playing it.
Real match. Worldwide rollback netway.
Yeah.
Determine the fate of the Iron City.
I haven't. Did I check? Oh yeah, I did check. Okay, but like, the Street Fighter. I mean, Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat 1 came out. How is it remaster? I think.
Now, you might ask, hey Sean, are you just feeling a little guilty because you gave your credit card details to the AI assistant
Oh,
and now someone has
he
to deliver
fucked
the
up.
57 parcels you ordered before you noticed?
Yep.
In short, yes. But if this next exclusive is anything to go by, we'll all be saluting the delivery workers of this fine nation, gosh dang it. Let's take a look at Parcel Core.
Parce? Did they really make a delivery game? There's already one. But oh, okay. Wait, they did. What the fuck?
Hello, Inquisitive Fuhrer. My name is Will Barr, and that was an example of a micro teaser. You see, when you're shilling on behalf of an obscure video game developer like Billy Goat Entertainment, you have a finite amount of time to explain why discerning intellectual players, such as yourself, should be excited about being
Wow,
thrust
they
into
making
the
games
exciting,
about anything now?
high-octane world of
Yeah.
Parcel Core. That's right. Escape the mundanity of daily
Now
life
you can
and
be
slip into
an
the
Amazon
spandex of one of our
delivery
many
man.
colourful bicycle messengers. Embrace the gig economy and
Instead
forget the
of being
security,
in
stable
real
salary
life.
and basic workplace
But
rights
okay.
less cool jobs offer as you race through town, weaving through alleys, defying gravity as you ride up
But
walls,
it's looks nice.
startle pigeons.
Because you're in the
like a
bike
career in video game development.
doing
Except
parkour.
without all the cool traversal stuff. So yeah, really just the exploitation. But I digress.
Sign a casual work agreement with one
They
of
all
three rival
were
courier
looking at
corporations,
him
all vying to
like,
become
what
the
the
most
fuck?
profitable business in town. But be warned, a maniacal scheme is afoot that threatens more than just the business model our protagonists operate under.
So it's up to you, bicycle courier, to deliver this foot-long grilled chicken, cheese, and chorizo melt and save the world.
Ah. Okay, now we're talking. A pig. A flying pig.
Hi everyone, I'm Max.
Oh, he
from
did
Rare
fly.
Games,
What the fuck?
a two-man studio based in Sweden, working on the game Fable.
Oh, Sweden. Nice.
In early access.
A human gasp. It's like a farm simulator. Simulator. Big only game, yeah. It looks like a mobile game. What the fuck?
To Fabledom. Sorry about the pigs.
Sorry about the pigs. Wait. Is this an ad? Okay, it is in this part of the video, okay. So like, what the fuck? Game Pass? Speaking of Game Pass, I haven't even played the games that I have on the Xbox Game Pass app. What the fuck? But at the same time, it's okay because some may problem with the PC.
He's just entering
So I
our
think it's
PC Game
okay.
Pass giveaway. We've got a bunch of 1-month subscriptions for new members to try the service. To get
But at the same time, I want to play games. I need to wait a week. Hopefully for Friday I can get my new sticks of RAM. Is this Mega Man? I like that meme. Is this Mega Man? And the man is referring to a butterfly. But yeah, like I can play games that require too high of demand because of the RAM sticks right now. Mega Man but Ginger, yeah. It looks nice. Wait, this for Nintendo. Nintendo Switch in Steam. Oh, okay. It's okay then. Like, what the fuck?
Before we continue with more exciting previews, I've generated a simple tactic to
Gonna say it. So Nintendo's gonna ask for $17 for that game, like Mario and the other games that it
I'd
has.
allow viewers to pay a small fee for a bespoke on-screen shout-out. Got good 228, right?
I don't like
Watching PC Gaming Show once again.
Nintendo a
Excellent
lot.
work, Sean and Co.
They're a lot greedier than most of the other companies.
D-Blaze Paladins writes, did Sean actually fire his team? Dick move, bro.
Look, you have to understand that this show needs to focus
So,
on
yeah.
long-term sustainability.
Fired by Sean 23 writes, I have sworn the blood oath. My vengeance will not be denied.
Okay, it looks like that.
It's reading
our
comments.
shoutouts feature is broken. I'm so sorry. That's going to be all for shoutouts.
I haven't logged any errors, Sean.
Well, I'm seeing red flags across the board, and it's a real tragedy. Just can't be helped.
Yeah.
Just like I can't help wanting to see
Oh,
more
coffee.
previews. And
That's
with
what I
that,
need right
here's
now,
Creepy
man.
Jar's new sci-fi survival game,
But I need to wait.
Chimera.
So yeah. They can need to wait for my RAM sticks. Just because the ones that I have became faulty. Came out faulty. Even though I bought them new. It's the only new part in my PC. And it came faulty. That voice looks like that man from Clash of Clans, the big rider. I don't remember what's his name.
Warning. Extreme temperature.
Oh, got pulverized. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. Not all died. Chimera. Okay. Looks nice.
In the lost Caribbean Sea was a captain.
A pirate game.
Mordecai was his name. He succumbed to the white flame. His treasure was lost and his crew was tossed. Now is the day cursed pirates have their way. That's the life we live. Come along for the trip. When plans go astray, we find us a way. We put them to a stop and give them the chop. We're a cursed crew and parties our share. Soul magic restores our crew from before, yes, before. Black pearls in our chest, let us finish the quest now. This treasure we will find with our powers combined. Our worth we will show to our
Okay.
captain below. The Inquisition blocks our way. They see us as prey. Ignatia is their leader. You do well to exceed her. The treasure she pursues across the ocean blue. She'll conquer the brine for her grand design. That's the life we live. Come along for the trip. When plans go astray, we find us a way. We put them to a stop and give them the chop. We're a cursed crew and parties our share.
Shower gambling. Oh, it's in 2 weeks. What the fuck? It's the first game that it says its release date. Wait, I think it's the second game, right? One of those two. Oh wait, I think I have that one in my wish list. been a long time since I check it out for any updates. But yeah, I think I have that one in my wish list. Nice. Holy shit. Ferrari Championship. Yeah, I think I have it in my wish
Rally
list.
Championship might be racing its way across the stars, but it's already raced its way into my heart. Anyways, if you're not aware, I've got something of a history with the real-time strategy genre. And funnily enough, at labs like DeepMind, those same RTS games just so happen to be a valuable testing ground for world-leading AI research. Curious. Can it be just a coincidence, then, that I'd end up the kind of man to name himself an AI visionary?
Let me see if it works now.
But what's no coincidence is
Hey,
my
give me
excitement
one.
for the
I
eagerly
need one. I need some a sandwich, man.
StarCraft devs at Frost Giants
Give a
Studios.
man some
It's
sandwich
Stormgate,
too.
And today, we
Don't
don't
need
just
alone.
get the chance to get some exclusive first look at some Stormgate gameplay, but we're also joined by Frost Giants president and game director Tim Campbell here to tell
No,
us
it
exactly
doesn't
how
work.
Stormgate
What the
will
fuck?
delight all minds, artificial or otherwise.
Maybe I need to
Thanks so much
close
for
and
joining us,
open
Tim.
the program.
Now, I've been following Stormgate for years, but for those of us who haven't, what is Stormgate?
Stormgate is our modern take on the classic real-time strategy game formula. It's what we think of as a spiritual successor to franchises like Warcraft, StarCraft, Command & Conquer. And real-time strategy games are the type of game where you can control an entire battlefield.
Oh, well.
So
Okay,
this
it works
classic
now.
RTS
Okay.
formula includes harvesting resources, building sprawling bases, commanding huge armies on the battlefield.
What is it about Stormgate that's new?
We believe that the RTS genre is something that should be enjoyed by players of all skill levels. And so we've put a lot of effort into making sure that Stormgate feels good, whether you're a pro with high technical skill and you love competitive play, or whether it's something that you just want to be able to relax with and experience a story.
Now, Tim, I understand that you brought for all of us, but in particular for me, a present to show today. What are you going to show, Tim?
We are going to show gameplay from the pre-alpha of Stormgate.
Yeah.
Now, this is something that we are big believers in at Frost Giant. We want to share this current state of the game today.
Nice.
Let's take a look. Oh, Tim, I'm so excited. And right away, this looks like an RTS. Tell me what we're seeing.
This is the classic start.
Oh, it's like Empire. Nice.
Sending workers out to harvest
We
resources.
like
They're
those
starting
kind of
to construct
games.
building. They actually build them by 3D printing them from the ground up.
Because I play Age of Empire, the old one that looks like Empire, and I don't like it. I don't. It feels too big. And Empire, it looks more like small, but it has like more details.
Through the base, trying to see what information he can find out about his enemy.
At the same time, every campaign that you play, like more campaign, not campaign of the story, just campaign in general, lasts a long time.
So we're heading into what looks like
Depending how you attack or defend, it can take a long time. Like I have played one that lasts like a whole day to pass.
On the tactical battlefield here.
It's really nice.
The Light Force lets smaller units move through them. They have concealment. It's allowed Blue to raid Red's base, in which case Red is barely getting a turret built with their speed building from their workers, another human faction advantage. And they're about to pop out a couple extra defenders here from their mech base.
So we got these huge mechs, and I mean, just visually, it looks like they are countering the heck out of Blue infantry, but...
Yeah, maybe this one we're gonna be playing it.
They're designed to use their chain guns to go through groups of enemies, but they can't fit through the Light Force, which Blue knew and used to his advantage.
Okay, so we're in mid-game. This is normally where you make some big tech decisions. What's Red up to?
You're seeing Red commit to a tech.
Yeah, maybe we can play this one later on. It looks really nice,
and it
man.
looks like they're just dropping right on top of Blue, who was killing a chicken? What's the chicken there, Tim?
Yeah, that's a giant chicken with a Viking helmet on it. Use your imagination. Stormgate's in pre-alpha, and that's art that we haven't gotten to yet, but imagine it as a big Mad Max raider.
It's the most threatening placeholder art for now. And oh, I see red diving onto blue, and hey, picking back up into the air transport. That's some classic high-level micro.
It is, and it's really important for Stormgate that we maintain a high skill ceiling so that players can express themselves on the battlefield by maneuvering and how they interact with the battlefield.
It was really nice.
And here we have the final fight of the game, and it looks like blue is coming up against those mechs. Red is trapped on the other side of the trees. Oh, wait, they can blast through them now? And blue's dodging these enormous shots, and we can also see blue swarming in from both sides.
Oh, red is getting
No,
annihilated.
it's pretty grim. Red is on the ropes right here.
Yeah.
They've been outmaneuvered. They're caught in the corner here between two different forces coming in with a mobile pincer.
Yeah.
Man, and of course, there's the
And
GG,
blue's
the most
gonna play.
classic
Okay.
ending to an RTS game.
Blue's gonna
Testosis on
win.
that stat. Outside of 1v1, what's coming up for Stormgate?
What you've seen today is just the tip of the iceberg. We have so much more in store. We're going to be revealing a bunch of stuff about Stormgate the rest of this year. We're introducing new modes. We have a 3-player versus AI cooperative mode. We have team-based competitive modes. We're going to be sharing information about our storyline and campaign. We have new factions beyond the humans that you just saw today.
But Tim, what if I want to play the game right now?
If you want to play the game as soon as possible, you wish list Stormgate on Steam and you go to playstormgate.com to sign up for the beta. We're starting
Nice.
testing in July.
Once again, go to Steam and wishlist Stormgate.
Okay,
Tim,
I'm gonna really check that out later.
1v1 footage you shared,
I
future
like that
content
game.
plans of Stormgate.
It looked like my favorite game from all
Might not be
those years
your
ago.
dreams. I mean, your dreams might be filled with gloriously grimy Deus Ex-inspired sci-fi fisticuffs with a fiendishly Star Wars vibe to it.
Yeah.
So, get a load of this latest trailer for Fortune's Run.
Nah. The fuck? Oh, too fast. Oh. Okay. Okay.
They call the dawn sun. It's been the room of many a poor girl.
Huh? The fuck? What happened? Like a pixelated game. Okay.
Whatever.
Men, you are about to
Oh,
embark upon
okay.
the great crusade.
Now we're
towards which
talking.
we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
What? This is a Call of Duty game, a Battlefield game, some other type of game company just making this one. No. Oh, there it is.
Keep moving! We've taken a German opening!
It's not gonna do anything to that one. Those bullets. Oh, he did. Lose. Oh, it's that one. Okay, okay. Oh, it's gonna have an update. Okay. That's why it looks so familiar. Okay.
Moment, Map Jack. Wish list now.
Okay.
Toma, que cagaço!
Ah, fizeste bom negócio.
I thought he was speaking Spanish. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, they were talking Spanish. Gaucho Integral.
Rio Grande.
Remember recolonization? Huh? Okay.
As an AI, I have no need
Wait.
for material possession.
It's coming out at the end of this year? This month, I mean? 22 June 20. Okay, yeah, it's almost at the end of this month.
As an
Nice.
AI, I have no need for material possessions. But, good news! PC gaming show viewers can take advantage of the following promotional contest by following the instructions on the screen. If this product and or service stimulates your orbital cortex, follow the instructions on the screen.
Frank, we've seen impressive, almost like unrealistic tech on display today. It's just a shame our viewers at home can't get their hands on some of that bleeding edge hardware.
Well,
Your
yeah.
concerns are both unnecessary and convenient, Sean. As the long-term vanguard of gaming, Alienware continues to offer high-end PC hardware. Considering their extraterrestrial origins, it comes as no surprise.
Look, I don't know how to tell you this, Frankie, but they're not actually made by aliens.
Websites in my trading model contain compelling evidence to the contrary, Sean. The truth is out there.
Great. But let's do some truth-telling of our own and hear what Alienware is offering the folks at home.
Alienware has been a part of my professional life for a while now. From the games you play to what you do for work, that's very hardware intensive.
When using Alienware, you get a performance that
Yeah, I
is
don't
very,
know.
very difficult to match.
I don't think so.
Doesn't have just the kind of
Maybe in
generic
laptops,
gaming
but
look to
in
it.
PCs, no.
Everything I do is powered by
Oh.
Alienware, and it just makes me so happy.
Just make your own PC, man. It's not that difficult. It feels terrifying at the first time, but
Don't miss your
you
shot
get
at
used to
Alienware
it.
giveaway goodness. Scan that code now. I mean, Frankie, can you believe this? We got an
Just
Alienware
make sure that you
M18
buy
Intel
good
Core i9
parts.
processor for the fine price point of $3. Oh, it's enough to get anyone's blood pumping.
As you know, Sean, I'm a network of predictive algorithms and generative software. I am fundamentally incapable of belief.
Look, I understand.
I also don't have blood.
But
Would you like me to procure blood, Sean?
God,
Huh?
no, absolutely not. Anything but that. Let's move on to literally anything else. So, what's next?
Vampire
Well, this is a little awkward.
Survivors.
Let's
Yeah.
have a look at
Again?
some incoming DLC for
Oh,
Vampire
DLC.
Survivors.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh boy.
Now what? A new character?
Gave it a spin.
Holy shit.
Golden Devil Cosmic Finger.
No estaba fire. Nice. I already have that one.
We are only a couple months out from the full release of Baldur's Gate 3. I literally cannot tell you how excited I am to try out some of the character builds I've got going on up here. I'm thinking of running like a mage.
I don't know that game.
Wait,
Is it an open world game
can you
or
generate,
different one?
like an awesome character art for me in like a D&D style? Like, look, I want to be a wizard, like fully Gandalf out with like a staff and like blasting spells like that. Can you like give me a sample piece of art?
One moment. Here you are, Sean.
Oh dear God.
What the
This
fuck?
was generated in seconds, while a professional artist's work would take hours, if not days.
Yes, that is true. It's hard to tell this wasn't the work of a trained professional, but
Kinda sus there.
do you have any professional artist work, you know, just to like compare?
I do. Thanks to the YouTube animators extraordinaire at MASH. Here's an original animation for Larian's Baldur's Gate 3.
My fellow adventurers, the road to Baldur's Gate has been long. We have fought cultists of a strange new god, battled packs of fearsome gnolls, and gone toe-to-toe with creatures from beyond this plane. Today we faced our greatest foe yet.
He was just so strong. And I think his blood was acid? I'm not sure how that even works, like anatomically.
Tomorrow, we find higher ground, then rain down upon him with 100 arrows.
No. First, I will incapacitate him with a fit of hideous laughter. Then, we will fill his bog with grease and set it on fire. And if he attempts to escape the blaze, fear not. For I will keep my eye out for him.
Please don't. Even Lae'zel's puns are more amusing.
Among Githyanki, I am considered extremely humorous.
Enough! We must defeat this foe. Somewhere within these twisted swamps dwells a hag who possesses a potent potion, an elixir that could grant us the ability to converse with the creature. However, attaining it will necessitate a trade.
Give me his spleen.
Steel your nerves, friends. I will now attempt to reason with the creature. Most mighty beast, though you defeated us once, we have returned to seek your guidance. Impart your knowledge upon us, and teach us the source of your power.
It's here. Frog. I didn't know you speak frog.
The fuck?
Gosh, I'm so sorry about yesterday. I'm so embarrassed. You know, ever since the hag turned me into a frog, I've been down in the dumps.
Oh, the fuck? Ah! Oh no. Holy shit. Oh, okay.
Cities are incredibly hard to make in RPGs because you have to make sure that every single nook and cranny has something to do. You have to make sure that it's different, so you have to be incredibly creative, given that the name of the game is
Yeah, not copy paste like other games.
Talking about.
The city of Baldur's Gate is seamless, which it originally wasn't.
You only can judge the game when you have all the components together, and if the mix doesn't work, we start over.
At some point, he said, like, can't we just connect everything? And that was a very interesting day.
One of the things that's done is it's brought a level of believability and immersion and also complexity that wouldn't have been there otherwise.
Now it was this seamless, giant organism And it really, really felt good.
It's being able to look out of the window and see down the city slopes, so you're seeing down toward the docks, and you're like, one of my teammates might be down there. They might be running around down there.
We worked on it as a painting almost. You start with a sketch, a very basic line, and then you just start adding layers and layers.
Okay.
We can put lots more of the city onto the screen than they could in 1998. So we can do something that is more immersive, richer, has more texture to it.
It feels like you are walking around a place where there are lots and lots of people living their actual lives.
You have crowds that are walking around, can talk to pretty much anybody, and they react to every single thing. It's very alive in that sense.
Every person that you meet in
Oh,
Baldur's
shit.
Gate has got a story to them.
So it's like
All the things that we
Skyrim,
have
more or
done up to the
less.
city really matter. You can really feel the conclusion of everything just gathering there.
We actually build anticipation through all these characters that you've met, through all these situations that you've been through.
All the stories that you have been following, and all the decisions that you've been making, they all come to fruition in that lower city.
And the great thing is, if you so choose, you can be another bad thing that's happening to the city. You can arrive and be like, this place is on fire, and then you can throw petrol all over it.
What the fuck?
During production, we felt like the city was our destination.
We spent, I think, 3 times, 4 times as much effort on the city than we originally planned. But the result, the feeling of walking in there, it's just fantastic.
You have this constant jostling of things that are very much of the real world, and then you can indulge in the completely fantastical.
And then when you walk into the city, the noise of everybody talking to each
I
other,
want to see
the knowledge that
something.
everywhere you look, you can go there and you can do something, the knowledge that you can fly through it, it's great. So the thing that I was the most afraid of when we started making this game turned out to be the thing that I'm the most proud of.
Larian Studios breaks the classic RPG series out of a 2-decade retirement when Baldur's Gate 3 finally releases on August 31st. Up next, we're forging ahead with more fantasy as flame-headed fighters face ferocious foes in a co-op action roguelike. After all, what's a roguelike without an onslaught of algorithmic terrors? I feel like there's a lot of that going on around here lately. Anyways, here's the latest trailer for Ember Knights.
Oh. It looks nice.
We can be heroes.
July 18, okay. It's gonna be on Steam, so okay. Ah. A mining card game? Huh? Okay.
Would you like the endless loop of terror, death, repeat in the upcoming stealth extraction horror Macabre? In Macabre, you and your friends will team up to confront interdimensional terrors, venturing deep into unstable time-risk tasks with uncovering the source of terrifying anomalies. A great way to enjoy the outdoors. Built in Unreal 5, this exclusive debut will be out later this year in early access.
We're almost there.
Seriously don't have any signal.
Not even one bar, there's nothing. I can't get it.
Oh.
I forgot to mention, there's like a super weird, scary thing getting around inside the rift.
The hell was that, a bear?
Have you ever heard a bear sound like that before?
I've never seen a bear before.
You guys look lost. Come on. You'll freeze to death out here. I suppose you're looking for the lodge. Here, take this. I call it the atomic space shifter. If anything goes wrong, not that it will, I can pull you back out. A lot of folks come up here looking for answers. It's weird. It's like time runs differently here.
Guys, I think I found something.
We
gotta find the others, dude.
He did. This shit. Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit. I didn't expect that, man. Don't do that. Wish list on Steam, okay.
I can't believe it worked. This is it. This is the key to... Ah, you're alive. Ready to go back in?
Ah.
We thought we had billions of years before our sun died. We were wrong.
Oh shit.
Thousands of us answered the call, rallying
Okay.
to save those we can. Every one of our ships a ray of hope. Captain, it is up to you to find us a new home, so we can plant the future seeds of humankind.
Copy. Plotting course now. Sector locked in. We are cleared to jump. Prepare for warp jump in 3, 2, 1.
Earthless. Not maidenless. Now we're earthless. Too. What the fuck?
As great as Earthless looks, it makes you wonder, how are we in the real world gonna fare when our big, beautiful sun enters its twilight years?
Yeah,
Me,
we're gonna die.
I'm optimistic. Who knows what we'll achieve by then? Every billionaire-funded space rocket that detonates moments after takeoff is one more step on the winding road of progress.
I don't know, man.
Up next, tie on those togas and make merry with fine wine as all roads lead to this newest city builder. Here's a first look at Nova Roma.
Who knows what will happen? People are greedy, they forget really fast stuff, so yeah. Who knows? Nuova Roma. Now what? Oh, survival strategy game. What is it now? What game is it?
Is over. All we want is to return home. To the newborn Czechoslovakia we fought for.
Oh.
Brothers and sisters. None of us thought this part
Okay,
of
it
the
looks
journey
nice.
would be the most difficult. We still hope
I
to
like
see our
war
home
games.
once again.
Oh.
Across the endless snowfields of Siberia. Through territory disputed by the Red and White armies. By armored train in a harsh winter.
Oh, we're gonna be in a train.
From our loved ones. Outnumbered by enemies, we fight to make our way. Surrounded by wilderness, we manage in order to survive. This is our last chance. Our last train home. Will you lead us?
That's gonna go to my wish
Pairing squad
list.
tactics with historic
It looks nice.
inspiration, Last Train Home is based on real events in the aftermath of World War I. However, historians continue to uncover records describing train passengers travelling homewards, some dating as recently as 2023. Whether any train home is truly the last remains the subject of academic debate. History is clear on one thing though. Puppets can't be trusted. As proof, watch as Sesame Street meets survival horror in My Friendly Neighborhood.
Ah. The fuck?
Hey Gordon, it's Kyle. I know we're dropping this on you last minute, but we need you to head down to the Sunrise Street studio lot. The antenna activated itself last night and started broadcasting that old puppet show over the news. You need to turn that thing off. You gotta get this done, man. Bye.
The last job of the day is always the worst.
Is it like a horror game?
Raise the curtain.
Ah.
Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is coming to town.
Hey, stay back!
Holy shit.
Let's do this.
Killing puppets. Muppets. And all between. I mean, you like. Oh, okay.
Ended early. Can we go back to the beginning?
A sprint victory and points up for grabs right here.
Push as much as you can. Cubby.
Can they push more,
Oh.
I wonder? They can't afford to sit
Race
back and relax
game.
now.
Are we in trouble or not?
Oh, and that's a crash.
You fucked up.
I push now, maximum push now.
And McLaren with a great overtake. Stay right here, because we're just getting started.
Hey, Frank AI, how are the metrics looking? Are we like doing numbers?
We're attracting considerable viewership, Sean. However, I've identified a simple programming adjustment to target
Single cat
underrepresented
owners.
segments of our audience demographic. Shall I execute
What's the
it?
other ones?
hell
Wait,
yeah, let's
I want
do
to
it.
see.
Audience demographic. Identified a simple programming adjustment to target.
Mercy mains. There's 9 followers, 12 cam girls, guys.
Target underrepresented segments of our audience
Hoppers.
demographic. Shall I execute it?
Well, hell yeah, let's do it. Ah, cornering the
Oh, shit.
VTuber market. Smart, very smart. I'm just not really sure this is my vibe, but since we're on a time crunch, let's see what's next for Subnautica Likes in Space with a trailer for Breath Edge 2.
What the fuck, man? Hmm? Oh. Okay. Oh. You fucked up. Huh? He did. Oh. The planet exploded. Wait. Oh. It's British. What the fuck? I haven't even finished the first game. British 2. Nice. Wait, we have a partner in this game now? Yeah, we have a partner in this game. Nice. Oh. Was that a glitch in the Matrix? Oh shit. That's so. It was too good to be true. It looked like a chill game. Oh. It looks like a chill game until it becomes the Matrix.
Man, there are so many great video games in this year's show. Frank AI, what do we know about sand?
Sand is a fine granular substance composed of mineral particles. It is finer than gravel, but coarser than silt.
Yes. But it's also a brand new survival game set in an alternate history where Austro-Hungarian soldiers smuggle space salvage across alien deserts.
I don't understand that sentence. Would you like to hear more about sand types?
Oh, no need. I'm about to know plenty. Let's take a look at sand.
Okay. Fill us with your knowledge. Because I don't know sand. What is sand? What's that game called? Why is it called sand? Probably made in Ukraine. Oh, okay, okay. No. Is it gonna be like a open world game? Or like a 2D fast pace?
Завітайте в Лазуровий порт. В нас найкращі пляжі, готелі та ресторани. Файно! Замовлю собі багатського м'яса та пива. А ви що, хлопці?
Ну, раз ми ліпші, то попали себе шампанським і морським оленем. А ти ж, Петро? А я, як завжди, маленьку бану ще хочу. Йой, то ж ресторани не корчма. Може ресторан бути найліпшим, якщо бану ще немає.
Holy shit. They're like in a robot. A moving fortress. Sand. Okay, okay. I see a lot of sand, okay. No day of release, okay.
We have reached the end of this year's show, and we're saving something very exciting for the end. Dune Awakening, the survival
Oh
MMO
yeah,
adaptation
I
of the
was
classic sci-fi series.
hearing
Frank,
about that
What
one.
have you got for us for the big finale?
If you like, I could fill the room with sand.
That's a little literal, don't you think? But what if we had, like, costumes? Oh, Dune's got some really cool costumes. We have the still suits, the royal garments. Oh my god, I could dress up maybe as like a giant sandworm.
It will require 3 million teraflops of processing power to render you as a sandworm, Sean.
I mean, don't worry about it. We can skip the costuming. It's just something that like Frankie and I used to do. Like, not you, like the real Frankie with the fun hair who's not a computer. Oh, man, there was this one year where she was a shark. And then, and she was like a mech pilot. And I had a spaceship. And there was this other time with togas, and I had this really nice robe. Anyways, just forget it. I'm living in the past. I shouldn't even miss this stuff. I mean, we're adults, right?
Frankie Ward? Do you still want to do the costumes bit, Sean?
I want to do the Dune dress up bit so bad. I'm sorry. I tried to fire everyone and make money with computers.
Shut up and put the costume on.
What the fuck?
Frankie, would you do the honors?
Gladly. Here is an exclusive interview with the team making a survival MMO that's more sought after than a suitcase stuffed with spice melange. It's Dune Awakening.
Let's see it. Oh, but it's an interview, right? I thought it was gonna be her gameplay. Do we skip it? Do we skip the interview? I don't think so, right? Gonna be skipping a lot of parts. Good parts. Let's wait. What's more?
My name's Joel Bylos.
What's more?
I'm the creative director on June Awakening.
7 minutes more.
So June Awakening is a survival, open world, massively multiplayer game. It is a game where players are invited to explore the world of June. They involve themselves in politics, they involve themselves in intrigue, they involve themselves in combat, they have to survive on the most dangerous planet in the universe. And through this experience, they come to know the factions in the world and the universe. So when June Awakening begins, you are a castaway on the planet in the deep desert, and all you have is a knife that you've made out of scrap metal.
Okay.
And you need to creep into enemy camps and knife them in the back and steal the water from their steel suits. By the end of the game, perhaps you're running a guild. You have a fleet of vehicles, ornithopters flying in formation, sandbikes cruising across the desert beneath them, tanks kicking up a cloud of dust as you drive to a spice blow in the distance in order to harvest with your guild. And you see in the distance another guild coming towards you, and just as you clash, you hear the rumble of a sandworm coming.
Oh.
That's combat in June Awakening.
Nice. It looks nice. It sounds nice.
My name is Viljar Sommerbach. I'm the game director.
My chair is going down
you
again.
You start out in the desert, surviving, clinging to life, and in the end, you might become someone like the Baron Harkonnen, and then you try to cling to power. Arrakis is the most dangerous planet in the universe. Surviving on Arrakis means that you need to prepare for sandstorms. You need to find water. It's a constant threat against survival. The sandworm, every time you try to cross the desert, the sandworm will come. You will sometimes outrun it, sometimes you may not.
June Awakening is built upon a foundation of 5 pillars. Survival, which is obviously everything you'd expect to see in a survival game. It's water discipline, it's the surviving the sandstorms that sweep across Arrakis. Then we have politics and intrigue, which speaks to the faction gameplay of the game. It's about, siding with one of the factions, thinking about how they work together, perhaps assassinating members of the other factions. Then there's infinite exploration. Infinite exploration, which is one of the things I'm most excited about, is how the world changes over time. We have a concept called a Coriolis storm, and when it sweeps across the landscape, the sands shift, revealing new points of interest, hiding others, making the game renewed every week. Then we have combined arms. Combined arms is our combination of vehicles, melee combat, range combat, and abilities all working together.
Nice,
to create a seamless sandbox combat experience. And finally, we have expression and customization, which is really more than just talking about like the visual expression and customization, which of course we have armor sets and clothing and a robust character creation. But in addition to that, it's really about play the way you want to play. Do you want to be a trader? You can do that. Do you want to be a fighter? Of course you can do that. Do you want to be a spy? Maybe that's the gameplay you're looking for. All of these things built into these pillars.
So the journey of the player, we've divided that into 4 parts. We think of them as survive, protect, expand, control. The survive part means that you're up against the planet itself and you're clinging onto life. In the protect phase, you've gathered some stuff, you might have a base, but you also want to make sure that nobody else comes to take it away from you, so you try to build defenses and make sure that your base is in the clear. Then
you can make a base, nice.
You lift your gaze and you look around and you see that others have stuff as well, and you might want to take their stuff. Then in the control phase, you may find yourself being a part of a guild or even the leader of a guild. Then the goal is to control the flow of spice on Arrakis. However, you're never safe. There's always someone lurking around the corner. Can you really trust your second in command? So the goal of the control phase is that you are clinging to control. Whenever you get into combat in the desert of Arrakis, try to get it over with quickly, because not only are you fighting human combatants, but the planet Arrakis itself is the greatest protagonist there is.
Okay. Looks nice. It sounds nice.
And with that, the
Release
Pizza Gaming
date?
Show 2023 is
No release
done.
date?
And what a show it was. And what a lesson for me, honestly. AI excels at plenty, but only an absolute doofus would think it can replace the human touch. I mean, you'd have to be an irredeemable bozo, like a real human dumpster to pull that.
So that's the end of Frank AI. You are getting the band back together.
I mean, yeah, if we get another show next year, then yeah, you betcha.
If?
Well, you know, Dakota, you guy's pretty smart. I mean, I think he's actually the CEO now of PC Gamer and all subsidiary publications and IPs. I think he's got some really great ideas, but he also caddies for some very influential people on the golf course. Life comes at you fast, I guess. Either way, see you next year. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Is it really on? It is. What the fuck? That was nice.
Camera speed. Hold on, my lips are sweating. Okay, here it comes. Okay, here it is. Everyone quiet on set. Here I come. This is the big moment. Okay.
Necessary data acquired.
We want them to be able to react in the middle of a battle with maneuvering, with using abilities, with targeting things more carefully. And so we've slowed it down just a little bit to give players that breathing room to be able to express their skill.
I don't know what to do now. Imagine if I continued reading on that take that was above average. Imagine that. That's not all. Oh, fucking balls. Here we go, one more time.
There's your bloopers now, I think.
Oh, hold on. I have a rogue shoelace. No!
Oh.
It's solved. I solved the problem. Talent took care of it by himself. Talent is an adult. I'm ready. Tell me when. If there was an award for being unbearably cute while also being unbearably fun, there's no question it'd be down to the wire between Critter Cove and yours truly. Now, I've been following Stormgate for years at this point, but for those of us who aren't me, tell us, what the fuck was that intro? Frank AI, how are the metrics looking?
We're attracting considerable viewership, John.
Keep going, keep going. Oh.
What the fuck?
Holy fucking shit.
The green screen didn't work well.
Don't get ice cream next year. I mean, Jesus. Holy shit.
It's not fair because I had to keep my mouth like this and no breathe firmly out of my mouth. This is very difficult, John.
Sorry. Dude, did it hit you? I'm so sorry. I really apologize, everyone.
What the fuck, man?
I farted in it. It smells like an abandoned pig farm up here on set. It's.
What was that, man?
You could have farted in the makeup chair with your ball cap on. Oh my god. Okay.
All right, okay. Frank AI, how are the metrics looking?
Oh, okay, that was the end of it. It was nice. It was a nice show of the trailers and announcements and all of that. I like it. So anyways, let me check. Is it now live this part? Or isn't?
Free running across an ancient city,
Let's watch.
guards in
Let's
tow.
see.
But it looks interesting, but side-scrolling is not
60
a genre that I'm really
minutes.
into most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'll watch you
Hmm.
play it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I just love all the attacks here, how
Hmm.
quick they are.
Yes.
Like this is a lot of side scrollers are just about platforming, and we clearly see that. But there's also like this is a
Check
hack and
out
slash, you know, like you're just and you can flip
so
people
games,
over.
Like the original Prince of Persia games were basically just, I guess, platformers, like kind of puzzle platformers.
Very cumbersome.
I love those growing up, and going back to them is rough. They put, I think they did like a kind of HD remake.
I think we're gonna leave it here for now.
And it was
We're gonna be watching this one
This
tomorrow.
looks like a full-fledged kind
So
of
yeah, because it's getting a little
you gotta
late.
check it out. It kind of reminds me
So
what they're doing with
yeah.
this of like
Gonna leave this
more
for tomorrow, by the way. So anyways, let me hide this. Where is it? Here. Okay. Let me hide this and where's the music? I already leave a tab for the music, but I think I closed it earlier. Oh, there it is. Okay. This why ads? Okay. Start this one. No, this is the one. So, anyways, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good stay. Let me check if someone is live at the way. Over here. Let us see. Let me see who's live. Thank you for the stream, Moon. Oh, hello, Leo. Sorry, I'm already ending the stream, but thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good time. Start or end of the day too. Hope you're having a good time. And thanks for stopping by. Oh, before I go, let me do something. We was working the entire stream. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for stopping by then. Thanks for the lurk. Take care, Lil Moon. Thank you, Lil Easy. Just before we end, let me do something. Role manager. Okay. Okay, now you have a diamond in you easy. You'll easy. So anyways, let me check who's live so we can raid. I give a diamond to Lil Easy now. So anyways, Shana is live, so yeah. So anyways, I already say anyways a lot of time. So if you want to see where I am or like what socials I have, you can check me out over here. You can find me in that link. That link will take you to every social that I'm in. And I've forgotten to add the throne the throne link in that card, but now I did it yesterday, I think. So yeah, should be added there. Anyways, let's trade Shanna. She's live. He's live. Let me start the raid. Thank you, no problem, Lil Easy. Thanks for stopping by. If you ever want a sword, just let me know. Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Hope you have a good start of the week. Bye bye.